Welcome back to more Game While I'm SammoBam. Let's play of Legend of Keepers. Let's start doing harder dungeons. I should have mentioned this during the last episode of this, but after I finished Cook Serve Delicious, I was trying to figure out what, if anything, I wanted to do to sort of like a new game to play after that, and honestly, it took a while for me to kind of figure it out because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. Because part of me was thinking like, I could do Cook Serve Delicious 2. It might be kind of an entertaining thing to just jump immediately into the next game in that series. Or if I wanted to go to something new, or not necessarily like completely new. Because I do want to do like new games or like games that I've never played before, like I've been doing with Dicey Dungeons and some other things. But part of me wants to do something like totally different that I've never really done before. I don't know what. So who knows? Let's see. What are we doing? I don't even know what we're doing here. Oh, this guy is... Oh, no, it's a skill. Okay. So, nature damage to the back, physical damage to the front, and air damage to the back. So, nature and ice to the... No. Was it just nature? Nature and air to the back. Physical to the front. Doesn't the skeleton... He does have good air and nature resist. He doesn't have a lot of HP, though, so he'll probably get knocked out in one round, unfortunately. No, he'd be bad. He'd be bad. He'd be not great. Dog would also be pretty bad. Okay. Applies... enhanced resistance to the monster in the group. Okay, in the front, at the front, and okay, guaranteed critical to the one at the back. So if I put the dog in the middle, then I put the skeleton. I keep wanting to call him skeleton soldier in the back. Skeleton scientist in the back. Okay, it's a pretty slow group, so he'll definitely get to go at least one time. So, sure, and do we just want to put Orc in the front? Majorette would be destroyed by any attack from that guy, so no. Okay, let's just put the Orc back in the front, I guess. Alright. I guess we're probably going to go for more of a, kills victory, I guess. Let's see... What do we want to do? I guess Rallying Horn. Oh, monsters before trap this time. Okay. Well, let's see here. Do we want to do second orc? Could do second orc. Okay. Nature. Actually, wow, he has a really good nature and air resist. Did not realize that. What's your nature? No, he's got bad nature resist. Alright, I guess we're putting the skeleton archer in the back. Did not expect to say that ever. It's probably not going to survive too long, unfortunately. And let's see. I could do goblin. Let's see. Fire damage to the back. Minus 30 morale if the target is inflicted by at least 2 penalties. That's new also to me. Didn't even notice that. You have no fire resistance. Okay. What do we want to do? What's your ice resist? Worse. Okay. Yeti go? I guess. We can slow down everybody, so it's not terrible. Alright. And circular saw, I guess. Might as well. Maybe I should have put the circular saw at the front trap, but... Oh well. So he did that. Okay, so let me look at this guaranteed critical thing here. Damage and morale dealt by next attack is increased by 50%. Okay, interesting. I didn't even realize that critical hits were a thing. So, I think that's new to me. So let's see, what do we want to do here? 18 nature damage and applies poison, or let's just do the... You have air resist. She has very bad air resist, so pheromones is definitely the right call here. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. He's not going to survive 2 hits, unfortunately. That's okay. He still did what I wanted him to do. So that's not too bad. I mean, she's just going to heal herself here, unfortunately. So there's not really a lot I can do about it. Unless she dies from bleed. She might die from bleed before we get a chance to actually... Oh, nice. We got her. Okay, that's actually... That's not too bad. Now, I don't know if that means that... I don't know if that who that means gets the motivation bonus from defeating her because of pheromones. I don't know if that means nobody gets it, because she did die to bleed. I don't know. The game definitely feels a bit slower to me. Like, things are coming up more slowly than they were before. I don't know. Show no mercy. Burning Whip is fire damage. Applies burn. What's your fire resist, sir? Pretty good. Okay. Let's just do Show No Mercy, I guess. So we have 6 stacks of Enraged on our monsters. Alright. Oh, they're going to get to go before us, aren't they? Oh, no. Never mind. You have bad nature resist, so we'll do that. Immune to poison? Totally immune to poison. Didn't even realize it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No problem. We'll just very slowly work our way through this barbarian. Alright. We really should just get rid of the Imagigon first, or as quickly as we can. Even though they're immune to poison, that's still a good amount of damage there. What's your ice resist? Also pretty bad. Cool. I like it. Might as well do that. Get as much bleed damage as we can. Okay, what's your poison resist? Nature resist, sorry. He has none. Great. Did some good damage right there. Didn't see what his ice resist was. Apparently it's not very good. I think we're gonna get him. Maybe from bleed. Okay, we got him. Neat. Okay, so we got 128 gold, another skeleton dog. We can get a harpy or a gnoll. What does the harpy do? What changes were made to her? 18 air damage and applies haste to monsters in front of the harpy. Okay, that was the same as before. 60 air damage and applies tiredness. I think that was the same. I think all of her stuff is the same as it was before. But I think I want to take the gnoll, just because he could be a very good frontline combatant in the future. I think, anyway. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, let's see. Okay, I think now we definitely need to take the orc out of rotation. He did get hurt. Alright. Now might be time to upgrade a trap, even though I only have 3. We have a decent but unspectacular amount of money. Although training another monster would probably be pretty good right now. Let me see. Let's take the orc out for sure this time. Put the gnoll in here. I do want to upgrade my traps, but I also really want to start leveling up some monsters, you know? So let's see. Level 2 or level 3 goblin costs 157 gold. No, that's not it. That's the skeleton archer. Okay. Level 3 goblin gets 25 HP. That's quite good. And plus 10 all resistances. Interesting. What does the gnoll get? Okay, that's the area attack. Interesting. So they switched that up to his level 2 ability. Gets plus 20 HP, plus 10 power, and plus 20 ice and nature. Or plus 20 ice, plus 10 nature. That's great because that counteracts a lot of the negatives that he had. For 180 gold, that's not too bad, actually, of a price. I'm also super tempted by that level 2 archer. I think level 2 Knoll might be the way to go here. I'm going to go ahead and spend my money. I could upgrade at least one other monster. What does level 3 scientists do? Plus 20 HP, plus 10 power, plus 10... Yeah, plus 10 fire resist. It's okay. Let's see. What about... Yetigo would be good, probably. Loses some of that massive fire weakness. Majorette. Plus 1 dodge at the start of a fight. You know, I'm going to save the rest of my money for a little bit. Because there could be something, another event coming up later that I might need to get my money for. Or we could just go on to plunder, and it would totally be fine. I think we're good. I don't really think we need to worry too much about the merchant thing right now. Okay, what do we have for our plunders? Have these changed at all? Or are they... Volunteers get plus 1 motivation, I get 100 gold. All monsters are out for 2 weeks. I think that's before our next dungeon. That'd be great. Oh god, both of our orcs are available. Oh, all of our tanks. That's not good. Alright, 5% chance when volunteers out for 3 weeks, we get 75 to 105 gold. Yeah. 75% chance when volunteers out for 3 weeks. All volunteers get plus 2 motivation, we get 100... I would rather get the guaranteed monster, honestly. Well, no, you know what? I really don't want to potentially lose all of our tanks for 2 weeks. I wish I looked to see how far ahead the next dungeon was. That was my bad for not checking that beforehand. Alright, let's risk it for the biscuit. It's probably not worth it. What do we get? We got another skeleton scientist. Alright, that's fine. So we got plus 1, or 2 plus 2 motivation? Plus 1 motivation. Okay. Did I screw myself? I don't think I did. I hope I didn't. Alchemist, we still don't have a lot of... We don't have a lot of supplies to use, so I'm going to pass on the Alchemist for now. Okay, what do we have here? You're invited to a work lunch. Okay, where your employees they are chanting your name when you turn to pay for everything. Okay. What will you pay for? Motivation for all available monsters, except for the ones that are out, unfortunately. Okay. So if we pay for the meals, then we lose 100 gold. And every monster gets plus 1 motivation. If we pay for drinks, then we lose 15 blood, but get plus 1 motivation. I guess I'll pay for the drinks. As much as I don't really necessarily want to give up the blood, I'd rather do that than the money, because we have very, very little money right now. Do I want to bother working out? No. Just like in real life, I don't want to bother working out. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, bet on a boar racing game during a lunch break. Is this on the same day? Okay, so we can either keep the money, get 300 gold. Now I wish I'd used up that 100 gold earlier. Or we can celebrate and get plus 1 motivation for everyone, I guess. For all available monsters. So I guess, again, not them. So if... I guess I can't move them out of here. No, I can't. So I guess that means that the... I don't know what that means. I don't know what that's going to... Man, I want the money. I need to keep the money right now. Sorry, guys. I need the money. Okay, is this a boss fight, possibly? Don't know. Oh, we get a new trap, though. That's good. A little bit of money. Okay. What do I want to do here? I think I'm going to leave that orc off of this battle for now, just to get his motivation back up to full. And I'm going to leave the other skeleton scientist off of this fight for the moment also. Okay, let's go. I missed this game. I'm enjoying going back to it. Alright, so what are we dealing with here? You're dealing with a sorceress, so I'm immediately very concerned. What is her... Heal 10% of all heroes' maximum life at the start of each fight. Okay, so that only heals 20% of the health at the start of each fight. Okay, that's not terrible. Ninja, however, is pretty bad. Nature damage to the area. All resistance is increased by 15. It doesn't include armor, I guess, so that's something. And Ice Wizard? Ice Wizard, of course. Okay, and applies elemental weakness when attacking. That's so broken. Like, he deals ice damage to the area, and then he is also going to lower everyone's resistances to everything. That's ridiculous. Alright. So, suffice to say, this is going to go real bad. Okay, what are we going to do here? Okay, so Sorceress has not particularly impressive armor, but she has armor. So what are we doing? Okay, let me look at this again. Air damage to the front, nature damage to the area, ice damage to the area. What's your nature resist? Okay, non-existent. We're not going to use you. I didn't bring an orc with me to the front. That wasn't great. Okay, skeleton soldier has... He has decent nature resist. Also, I didn't look to see if his passive was the same. Monster by the skeleton soldier take 15% dose damage. They have consistently weakened that ability ever since the game came out. Like, it used to be like 30, I think, and then it was 25, or it was higher than that, I think, when it first came out. Now it's 15%. Like, it's a ridiculously powerful ability. So, oh well, whatever. So we just need to think about... Oh wait, no, they're gonna he's gonna shuffle. I forgot they're gonna shuffle things. So we'll put you there. So it's just air damage to the... Okay, air damage to the front. Why was I thinking nature damage to the front? I don't know. What's your air resist? Actually, really bad. Okay, so most people... Oh no, they actually have decent air resist. Okay. Nature and ice. So his ice resist is pretty bad. But we're still going to bring the skeleton scientist along, for nothing else than for enhanced trap. And let's see here. Do we want to take the majorette? Actually, you know what? Hold on. I do want to try the majorette. I just don't want to put her in any, like, immediate danger. Although I also want to take the dog, so... Dog has really poor air resist, so let's try this. This is going to go badly. I have a feeling. I have a sneaking suspicion this is going to go terribly wrong. It's fine. I really should probably try to go for a morale victory here. But also, whatever. Okay. So air damage to the front. Okay, right. Orc has bad air resist. Right. Yeti? Yeti's good. Okay. Yeti... It's ice and nature. He has good nature, but bad ice. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I mean, Orc could work for, like, demoralizing. Put him in the back. I guess. And then, I guess, Ice Skeleton. Let's try it. So how badly is he going to screw up my team? Okay, that was what I did not hope to happen. Okay. Alright, that's okay. Well, so she's going to transform that bleed into a positive thing very soon, I'm sure. Sure, why not? Also, I just realized the dog gave himself the critical hit bonus. So there goes that. That was not quite what I hoped would happen. She actually removed the debuff that my skeleton scientist gave her. So unfortunately, no one's going to get +2 motivation for killing the sorceress. Surprised the dog survived this long. Spoke too soon. Well then. That went poorly. Probably should have gone for more morale stuff than what I did, which was not at all. Oh, what do we want to do here? I guess we'll try and intimidate. It's not going to do much, because... yeah, we're struggling right now. We're really struggling right now. Okay. Yeah, the game is definitely slowed. I don't know if it's just my computer being slow, which it probably is, but man, it definitely seems like it's... if either the game is much slower than it used to be, or, you know, my computer is falling far behind. Okay, good. Yetigo barely survived. That's great, because I really wanted to slow them down. I know I probably should be going for, like, kills instead of morale victories, but that is unfortunate. I was really hoping the ice skeleton would survive one more round. Unfortunately, I was not so lucky. Okay, well, I have a feeling I'm going to be taking a bunch of damage here. He's poisoning me. Okay. So, what do I want to do here? 48 morale damage. Okay, so one more morale attack, and that will get rid of her. If I wanted to do... it does do a fair amount of damage to everybody, but I think we're going to go for... let's go for morale first. That'll kind of be where I focus on now, I suppose. So he's going to weaken my resistances. I'm going to take a bunch of damage here, actually. Yeah, I'm taking a ton of damage here. Actually, not a ton, but, you know, more than I'd like to, I guess. At least I'm getting more stacks of Enraged every time I take damage, I think. Oh, they got their speed back, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, well, he's gone, right? Yeah, he's gone. Oh, he's only got, like, 3 morale left. Get out of here. Okay. Well, took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Not too bad. What do we have here? Poisonous plant. To nature damage and applies nature weakness. Okay. We have a... is that an area? That's area. So we have the mortar. Which is fire damage and applies burn to the back row. We have Pile of Bones, one of my favorite items. Ricochets to the hero's position behind the target. If the target is affected by more or less. Okay, we're taking Pile of Bones. I like Pile of Bones. Still one of my favorite. Alright. Okay, I think next time we'll go ahead and dive into this week or month of activities. And then we'll just keep plowing through, because it's Legend of Keepers, and that's just kind of how it goes. So thanks everybody for watching this episode of Legend of Keepers. Please do click the like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to the channel for more of this. I will talk to you all next time.